Tips for success for exercise set 3.1, identifying important similarities, and exercise set 3.2, identifying important differences, from a workbook for arguments by Morrow and Weston. When you're identifying similarities, what matters is coming up with important similarities between two things that might initially seem quite different. Roughly, a similarity is important if noticing that the two things are similar in this way gives you a reason to think that the things might be similar in some other way. For instance, noticing that Belize and New Zealand both have English as an official language is a reason to think that they were both British colonies. However, noticing that they both have the letter E in their name doesn't allow you to draw many inferences about one country based on what you know about the other. With regard to identifying important differences, your criterion for important differences should be similar to the criterion you used for important similarities in the previous exercise. A difference is important if noticing the difference makes it harder to draw the conclusion about one thing from characteristics of the first thing. For example, New Zealand and Belize are both former British colonies, so you might expect them to be culturally similar. An important difference, however, is that Belize is in Latin America, whereas New Zealand is not. This makes it less likely that they're culturally similar. An unimportant difference, for just about all purposes, is that New Zealand's capital is by the water, whereas Belize's is not.